Hi, this is Jeff Wimmer from Studio Cycles and StudioCycles.com. And in this video I want to talk about the eSpinner and why Studio Cycles is probably one of the best places to get this bike. If you're in the United States and you're looking at the eSpinners, the eSpinner is a bike that you can buy online. It'll be sent to you in a couple of boxes, and it's up to you to put the bike together like a table from IKEA. It's a little bit of it's not actually a little bit of a challenge. It's a challenging bike to put together, even for fitness equipment technicians. But typically, most fitness equipment technicians, the big companies, the big box companies, if they send this bike to you, or if you hire someone to come out and build it for you, they'll probably do the same thing you're going to do, which is take it out of the box, look at the pages, and put it together like a table from IKEA. Now, the eSpinner is based on the Star Trek NXT, which is this bike here. If you look at the frame, in fact, it is basically an NXT with an extra boom welded on the front to support the touch screen, and then the bottle cages are moved down towards the front of the head tube. And it also has a red flywheel, which is the same flywheel that you'll find on a Star Trek Spinner Elite. So they've got the Elite flywheel, they've got the NXT frame, they've got the NXT SPD dual-sided pedals. They've got the NXT saddle and slider mechanism. But the eSpinner has a video screen that's pretty badass. It's all touchscreen. You can watch preloaded spinning videos. You can build your own workout. You can ride to your own iPod. This has a setup and safety video that you can watch. It's my buddy Josh Taylor. I build his bikes for him for the World Spinning Conferences. It goes through a correct setup procedure. It also has a lot of pre-programmed videos on in-depth instructions on how to use the bike. It also has a headphone jack here so you can listen to everything. It's got a fan built in. It's got a place for your iPod. You can also put a USB port into this to upload data, or also upload the latest firmware for this bike. And then this is basically like having a spinning instructor right in front of you. And my buddy Josh is he's a real cyclist. He's a professional cyclist, and he takes you through some great fun workouts. So this is the eSpinner. Now here's another thing that we do that no one else does. If you buy an eSpinner from us, we actually pull it out of the boxes. We do a pro level build. We crack open the drivetrain. We treat the drivetrain. The red flywheel indicates smart release, which is a clutch mechanism. And while we have the drivetrain partially disassembled, we preset the smart release to the correct load so that the smart release works the way it's supposed to. All the base hardware, everything associated with the assembly process is lubricated, down to the leveling the saddle, centering the saddle, the guts, torquing all of the pop pin handles correctly so they don't come apart in 3 to 6 months. Everything we do with this thing is on a professional level, just like we're doing a build for the club. Now, if the big companies that make the bikes have a VIP client or a VIP club, they'll call us to do the build because they know we won't build the bikes like furniture from IKEA. 99% of the fitness equipment companies in this country and around the world pull the bikes out of the box, put them together like furniture from IKEA. There's your bike. What we do is we do a pro level build We treat the drivetrain with a process, we call it the quiet tune build process, and then the bikes are carefully ridden, tested, and analyzed for optimal performance. And you can't do that just by screwing a bike together. Remember, these bikes, they come a long ways to get to the United States. And there's a lot of forklifts, a lot of boat rides, a lot of trucking, and even with the most stringent quality controls, at the manufacturer's point, typically by the time a bike gets here in a box on a pallet with 700 other bikes, it's been knocked around quite a bit. And we just specialize in the professional level builds. But when we do these eSpinners, we build them, we tune them, we take them apart, we treat the inside of the bike, and then we build a custom shipping container for these things so that when the bike arrives to you, you unscrew this big wooden cabinet and it rolls right out, and you put it where it's supposed to go. It's been tuned, it's been built professionally. We use ratcheting tie downs on the insides, and we use treadmill decking to strap it to the bottom of the container, and then it's shipped to you so that there's no assembly required. So check it out at studiocycles.com. You can call me for a free consultation, 888-909-BIKE. You can also check out the rest of our videos here on YouTube at youtube.com/Studio Cycles. I'm Jeff Wimmer from Studio Cycles. Best of luck to you on your road to health and fitness.